Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your broadcast of the Cherokee Network live from the Belfour Training Center at Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit as your Toledo Cherokee get ready to take on Victory Honda 2014's in the quarterfinals of the Little Caesars playoffs. Zamboni's got about 2 to 3 more laps on the ice before the teams will make their way to the benches and get this contest underway with warm-ups. Your Cherokee have played this team earlier in the season back in January and came out victorious with a final score of 4-2 at the Ice House against this team. Not the same Victory Honda team that we played multiple times throughout the year, as this Victory Honda 2014 team is playing 1 year up on the other half of our Iserman division. So we're seeing that for the first time in league play for our cross-ice bracket of the playoffs. Winner of this game will play tomorrow, Saturday, at the Disc in Dearborn, also the Dearborn Ice Skating Center, where that semifinal game will be played at 2:45 tomorrow afternoon. And then the championship game for the Little Caesars playoffs will be played Sunday at 4 o'clock at Trenton at the Kennedy Ice Center, right across from Trenton High School in Trenton, Michigan. So I'll go ahead and pan around. You see the officials have made their way onto the ice. Well, this is the official practice facility for the Detroit Red Wings. Just prior to this game, there was a little women's or girls hockey clinic going on. They had some special guests from the Boston Professional Women's Hockey League, as Boston and Ottawa is going to play tomorrow at 6:30 on Little Caesars Ice Arena, or at Little Caesars Ice Arena, just on the other side of the end of the rink, where it says where champions are made. Just above that is the Illich's suite, overlooks the practice rink, and on the other side of that suite looks over into Little Caesars Arena. Just below where champions are made, that mural on the wall, that's a two-way mural. Just on the other side of that is the Red Wings weight room, so they can see into the practice facility while they're riding their bikes, working out. So it's a beautiful facility here at Belfour Training Center, which is connected to Little Caesars Arena. Obviously, there's a lot of history here with the Detroit Red Wings, as you see all the Stanley Cup banners on the other side. So go ahead and finish up your early dinner, get settled in, and we'll be underway here momentarily for this quarterfinal game between Victory Honda and your Toledo Cherokee. Going to go ahead and pan down. Looks like Victory Honda is going to be on the left bench, as we're high above inside the videographer's booth here at the Belfour Training Center.
It's like he'll go to every rack and he'll just get in your face.
Lincoln Rogers getting ready to cheer on the Cherokee as they make their way to the ice for this playoff contest.
And then you had about 3 seconds. Oh, it was tough. I told Brandon, it's one of these days in the near future, probably next 20 years, I'd like to go down to Harrison and just, because you can tour it, and I mean, they train as you go. Like, I remember seeing many like many of our families, like looking at it sort of in the sand.
Last time these two teams played at the Ice House back in January. As I said earlier, the Cherokee came out victorious with a final score of 4-2. They only allowed 10 shots on net for Victory Honda. So hopefully the Cherokee can do the same thing, limit the number of shots onto their goaltenders, and just pepper the Victory Honda goaltender and come out victorious. But we should be in for a good matchup. Both teams played extremely physical and hard the last time we played. So it should be a good Friday evening affair here at the Belfour Training Center. Victory Honda's made their way onto the ice. Just waiting for the Cherokee now. There they go, your Toledo Cherokee making their way onto the ice for their playoff contest here at the Belfour Training Center in downtown Detroit. Toledo just needs to get a lot of shots on this goaltender as the 2014 Victory Honda team's only carrying one goalie today. We're going to go ahead and pan back over to the Cherokee warm-ups. Just under 25 seconds going here in warm-ups. Teams are going to start picking up their pucks, get their last pregame speech in by the coaches. And we'll get going here with this quarterfinal contest between Victory Honda and your Toledo Cherokee. Gonna get a look inside the pregame speech by Coach Wolf and Coach Dunn. As Coach Krug was giving his pep talk to Colton Bowes, looks like Colton Bowes is going to get the start today, number 71. So Victory Honda is going to come out fast and try to take it to Toledo right off the get-go. So hopefully the boys are all buckled up, ready to go. Colton's making his way into the goal crease for the Cherokee. Starting line for this matchup on the blue line is going to be number 98, Graham Hill on the far side. Luke, the big bad wolf, on the near side. And starting up front is going to be number 20, Tate Dunn. Centering number 55, Brighton Russo. And number 9, not Mr. Hockey, but he's our Mr. Hockey, Thomas Wakevich. There was about a dozen parents waiting for the concession stands open here at Little Caesars Arena to get their personal pan hot and readies, and by far is probably the best hot and ready you can get worldwide right here at Little Caesars Arena. Not sure what's going on, waiting for an official. Not sure who our officials are. One looks to be like a Detroit firefighter, and the other one might be Romeo native Kid Rock on the far side. Looks like our delay in starting this contest was waiting for one of the two officials to grab an extra peg to put in the net for Victory Honda. He's having trouble finding the hole there. Now he's got the net set. All right, and we're underway. Face off one back to Hill. Hill over to Russo. Russo has it, takes it over the blue line. Was able to hold the line, was done. Dunn takes a shot. Blocked aside there by Victory Honda. Pass up to the far side by Victory. They try to make a cross-ice pass, knocked away by Russo. Still control the puck, bring it in the zone, take a shot wide of the net. Puck's on the back of the net, now controlled by Victory Honda, knocked away by Wolf. Knocked away by Hill that time, centering pass to Dunn. Dunn's got Russo and Wakevich with him. Poke check there by the defenseman of Victory Honda. Dunn lifts the stick, brings it out of the zone, tried to take a shot on the near side, couldn't get a shot off. Held in by Albert. Albert threw it back down to Dunn. Dunn's got Russo with him. Tate still comes out of the corner with the puck. Another poke check there by the defenseman, number 8. He chips it up. Covered by Bowes. Ref told him to play it. Work picks it up, throws up the near side boards. Signs is going to go to the box for a body check, and that's going to put Toledo down on the penalty kill early here in the contest. Body check, interference, one of the two. Face-off controlled by Lukes, back to Rourke. Rourke couldn't control it. Now Lukes throws up the far side boards. Controlled by the point, shot from far. Shot wide of the net. Rourke throws up the near side boards, held in by the defenseman. Meyer tried to knock it away, in fact does. Rourke has it, circles behind his own net. He's getting help from Lukes. Lukes is down low. Played off the far side, near side board by Meyer. Tipped aside and controlled by Bose. That's the first shot Victory Honda's been able to take on the power play. But it looks like we're only playing a minute penalty in this contest and not a minute 30. So we'll go ahead and get that corrected. Down to 17 seconds left on the power play for Victory Honda. Hubbard's getting tied up by one player. Hill throws it back, gets it to Rogers. Rogers takes it, centers it to Newby. Newby has it, chips off the near side board to Rogers. Held in by Newby at the blue line. Chipped down to Rogers. Rogers has it, tries to take a shot, kicked aside there by the defenseman. Shot wide of the net by Rogers. D-to-D pass from Hill to Hubbard. Hubbard couldn't control it, but he gets it back into the Victory Honda zone. Victory Honda plays up the near side boards. Chip back. And that's going to go for an offsides. Talon tried to do the right thing, but the puck just slid back in as he was waiting for Newby to clear. If we were playing tag up, it would have been a good puck. Good news for Toledo. They were able to kill off that first penalty kill for Roman going to the box for interference as he played the body just a little too hard for the officials' liking here in Detroit. Puck's played up the near side boards. Rourke has it, gets it back to Wolf. Wolf clears up through the middle. Victory Honda plays off the near side boards. They chip it back deep into the Toledo zone. Wolf's on it. He's got one guy pressuring him. He backhands it up to Watkevich. Watkevich tried to throw it out. Still controlling it up the near side board. Gets it up to Dunn. Dunn's in over the blue line. He's getting hooked. Victory Honda's now going to go to the box for a hook. As Tate was able to get past the blue line, defenseman reached back and got his stick in there and just took the scoring opportunity away from Dunn. Russo controls it, takes it down low. Controls it still down low. He's got Dunn in there, picks it up. Tries to go short side to Watkevich, but he was too far on the backside door. Now Wolf has it, ref's in the way, throws it over to Rourke. Rourke controls it. Crosses over center, tried to get to Watkevich, but the pass was behind Tommy. Chipped up. Ref waved off the icing as a tip by Watkevich on the far side. Russo now has it in the near side corner. Chipped off the boards. He's got Dunn and Watkevich up. Throws it up to Watkevich. Watkevich brings it across. Held in there by Tommy. Now Dunn has it. Knocked away. Tried to center it to Russo, but he got the stick knocked away from him. Now Hubbard has it. Takes the shot. Deflected wide by the defenseman. Victory Honda is still in there. Two Cherokee players down there battling for the puck. Cross over the blue line, dumped in. Bose is going to cover it, play it back for Albert. Up through the neutral zone, knocked away by Meyer. Pass given away by Victory Honda. Meyer cuts back, tries to make a toe drag. Dipsy-do, looking like Sid Crosby out there. Signs went for the Michigan. Puck rolled right off the tip of his stick as he got to it. Albert takes a clapper, gloved aside there by the goaltender. 7:09 here to go in the first period. Scores tied 0-0. Shots are also tied at 2 apiece. A lot of pucks been thrown towards the net of both goaltenders, but the majority of them have been thrown to the wayside. Shot by Lukes off the shin pad of the defenseman of Victory Honda. Dump back behind his own net. Signs is in there. He's battling for the puck. Luke's got it. Now Signs picks it up on the far side board. Skates around top of the circle. Takes a clapper. Victory Honda got his stick in there and deflected it wide. Held into the blue line by Hubbard. Knocked away by Meyer. Meyer takes a shot. Shoots and scores! What a shot by Jack Meyer. Individual play there to knock the pass down and step back and take a shot off the far side post and in. And that's going to put your Cherokees up 1-0 with 6:40 to go here in the first period. Good effort there by number 25, Jack Meyer, playing that grinder role on that line. Looking like a young Darren McCarty out here on the ice. Stepped back and took a shot, put it in the back of the net when they needed it. Rogers has it, takes off the far side, comes in, takes a shot right in the chest of the defenseman. Puck's played up the far side boards, controlled by the defenseman Hill. He throws it back deep behind the Victory Honda goaltender. Victory Honda's trying to bring it up the near side boards, up through the neutral zone. 2-on-2, cut across the middle, knocked away there by Rogers. Thrown up, out of the zone by Wolf. Victory Honda's going to have to clear the zone, and that's going to go for an offside, but Rogers kept it. Deflected away there by Hill. Hill hits the brakes, comes back, tried to get to Rogers, who had lost the stick. He was trying to pick it up. Good idea there by Hill to put it back short side as everybody was swinging to the far side. Now Victory Honda has it in the neutral zone. They chip it up. 3-on-2 up through the neutral zone into the defensive zone of Toledo. Shot wide, kicked aside by Bose, and he holds on to it in his glove. 5:39 to go here in the first period. Toledo's on top. 1-0. Shots in favor of Toledo. Actually, shots are even up 3 aside now. One back by Dunn to Albert. Albert to Rourke. Rourke chips it up to Russo. Russo chips it out. Held in the neutral zone. Russo's still staying with it. Now Dunn has it. He gets bodied. No call there. That was a little bit harder hit than what Signs gave the guy down the corner. Albert throws it behind the net to Rourke. Rourke has it, throws it up to Russo. Russo chips it out. Russo and Dunn are after it together. 3-on-1 going back. Good back check. Shot wide of the net as Dunn had the far side wide open, and he put that a few inches outside the far post. Victory Honda controls it, chip it up the near side board, taken away by Dunn. Dunn centers it, cuts through the middle. Backhand blocker to the side there by the goaltender. Backhand attempt by Russo, put wide of the net. Thrown up the boards to Rourke. Rourke has it. He's going to throw it back down to Dunn. Dunn controls it. He's got pressure on him. 3 black jerseys over there with 1 white jersey. Toledo's going to have to get some pressure there to help out their forwards. Brought into the zone, knocked away by Rourke. Rourke takes up the near side. Russo has it now. Dunn and Watkevich with him. Russo takes a shot, shoots, and scores! What a shot by Brighton Russo, high over the glove on the far side of the goaltender. And that's going to put your Cherokee up 2-0 with 4:23 to go here in the first period. Good rush up the ice by number 55, Brighton Russo. Picked his shot, took it, and beat the goalie high glove on the far side of the net. Face-off now controlled by Victory Honda, taken away by Meyer. Meyer chips it out of the zone. Never got completely across the blue line, so it was good there for a second. Cleared out by Toledo. Intercepted by Signs. Signs now got the puck taken away. Victory Honda dumps it deep in the Toledo zone. Hubbard leaves it for Hill. Hill picks it up, goes back the opposite way to Luke's. Luke's gets intercepted there along the boards. Huge paddle save there by Colton Bose as he was able to get his arm out and knock that to the side of the net as they tried to go short side on him, or stick side I should say. Knocked away, controlled there at the top of the circle by the Cherokee. Out in the neutral zone, Sign picks it up. Shot from the blue line, knocked down by Meyer. Puck's still loose in front. Now the goal. SummerSlam may be in Cleveland, but it looked like WrestleMania down there at Ford Field in front of the Victory Honda goaltender. .316 to go here in the first period. Toledo's still on top, 2-0. Shots in favor of Toledo, 7-5 at this current time. Puck comes up the far side, picked up there by Rourke. He gets tripped or hooked, but there's not going to be a call. Comes out to the far side, Krug up to Rogers. Rogers has it. He's got 2 defensemen to beat. Takes up the near side, takes it wide, steps around 1 defenseman. Good pressure there by Rogers. Newby's in there with pressure as well. Puck's played up the near side, far side boards, knocked away. Victory Honda brings it up. Paddled aside there by Bose. Rourke was there to clear the crease. Wolf intercepted that cross-ice pass with his chest. Krug back to Newby. Newby crosses over, dumps it deep for a line change. Puck goes down behind the Victory Honda net. Victory Honda picks it up. 8's got speed coming up through the neutral zone. Taken away by Dunn. Dunn has it on the near side. Lost it. Victory Honda picks it up, dumps it deep. Hubbard now has it. Goes behind his own net to his partner, to Albert. Albert gets it up to Dunn. Dunn brings it up to the neutral zone. Leaves it for Watkevich. Watkevich steps in, throws it back to Dunn. Tried to get it back to Russo. Great passing there between the 3 forwards, but that puck was just a little behind Russo to get the shot off. Puck's taken up the far side by Watkevich. Watkevich throws it over to Russo. Russo gets it to Dunn. Dunn tried to give it back to Russo. Victory Honda intercepts it, brings it back up. Wolf throws it back deep. Victory Honda's gonna have to regroup. Hill now has it, takes it up. He's got speed, throws over to Russo. Russo controls it, shot just wide of the net as he was trying to go deja vu with his second goal that he had in this contest. Dunn gets it, steps out, rebounds there, signs off the back of the net, still controlling it. He has 2 guys to beat. Signs has it, tried to throw it around the net, but the ref intercepted it. Knocked away by Myers. Not able to hold the zone was Hill. Puck goes out the far side of the zone. Toledo's gonna have to regroup back in their own zone. Thrown up to Dunn. Dunn controls it, bobbled the puck at the blue line. If he could have controlled that smoothly, he would have been in all alone. Just outside the reach of Meyer was that slid pass by Tate Dunn. Tripping penalty to Meyer. Toledo's going to go short-handed. Faceoff's going to go deep in the zone with 23 seconds to go here in the first period. Face-off controlled by Signs behind his own net. He now lost it at his feet. Victor Honda dumps it back, takes a shot. Blocker aside there by Bose. Couldn't get the rebound. He made the initial save. Shot was there. Nobody was there to help pick up the rebound. Quick turnaround power play goal by Victory Honda. That's going to put the score within 1 with 10 seconds to go here in the first period. Stepped over the blue line, dumped deep. Hard-fought battle there in the first period between these two teams, as Victory Honda was able to scratch and claw back into the game with a 2-goal deficit late in the first period. They took advantage of their second power play of the game. Bose made the first initial save as the defenseman or the forward stepped out of the corner, took the shot, made the save, but there was a guy that cut across the top of the crease on the back door that found the rebound and put it past the stretched out arm of Colton Bose. He came within probably 2 to 3 inches of making that glove save with a diving, sprawling effort, but just couldn't get his glove on it. So that's going to put Victory Honda back within 1. Shots are even up, 7-7. And we're going to get ready to start the second period here. So he's going to have to stay out of the box and keep number 8 at bay. Good sportsmanship there by Georgie Blatchford. Not sure what just happened, but Colton just lost his footing, lost his helmet as he slid across the blue line. Knocked back in the Toledo zone. Rourke picks it up, throws it off the end boards to Albert. Albert now has it, throws up the near side board, controlled at the blue line by Victory Honda, dumped back deep behind Colton. Rourke picks it up on the far side. Now Signs has it, tries to stick toe drag around one defenseman, not able to, but Meyer picks it up, throws it deep in the zone. Goes behind the net, controlled there by Meyer. Now Signs has it, takes it behind the net, knocked away. Signs picks it up. Headman pass by Victory Honda, taken wide, thrown towards the net. Colton Bose is able to cover it as Albert's angled off his guy into the corner and just had him throw a soft backhanded shot towards number 71, Colton Bose. Face-off won by Toledo, thrown behind the net by Hill. Krug picks it up on the far side, tries to throw it out the boards, battling one Victory Honda player. Knocked away by Victory Honda. Now got a stick in there was Hill. Hill chips it out, Rogers chips it up. Now Krug has it in his feet, he lost control of it. Puck's played back in the zone by Hill, right across the front of the net to Hubbard. Not what you want to see in a playoff game is a pass 2 foot in front of your goalie going across the top of the crease. Offsides there was the call. Face-off won by Dunn, across the ice. Hill's going to get there first, chips it out into the neutral zone. Wakewicz is battling, got it up to Dunn. Dunn's got Russo with him, takes him wide, takes a shot, shoots off the post! Wakewicz throws it right through the blue paint. Now we're going to get a delayed penalty come to Victory Honda's. Russo just got blasted from the back when he was like 2 foot from the boards. Not sure how Russo rang the bell for recess, and Wakewicz put that puck right through the blue paint into the far corner. 2 golden opportunities there by Toledo that couldn't capitalize. Hopefully they take advantage of this power play that they're about ready to go on. Played through the feet of the center was done. Victory Honda plays up the boards. Hill pinches down, keeps it in the zone, now controls it out of the corner. Still battling for it. Chip down to Dunn. That puck's going to go all the way down to the far end. Golden came out of the net to try to play that. Should have left it, and there would have been icing back into the defensive zone of Victory Honda. Stretch pass attempt there by Russo was picked off. Victory Honda brings it in. Blocker down, or glove down there by Bose. Picked up by Wankevich. Dunn now has it. He brings it up through the neutral zone. Has 4 black jerseys in front of him. Takes a shot right into the chest of the goaltender. Face off one back to Rourke. Rourke throws it over to Albert. Albert wasn't expecting that pass. Albert takes a shot, knocked down by the defenseman's stick. Off the crossbar, over the goalie's shoulder and in. What a shot by Nixon Lukes to put Toledo back ahead by 2. At 9:21 left in the second period, Lukes puts Toledo up 3-1. Great effort there by Nixon Lukes in tight to chip that up over the goalie's glove and into the back of the net. Victory Honda controls the face-off, chipped up the near side boards. Albert ties up his guy. Victory Honda dad yelling for interference, but Albert never left his lane. Now Meyer has it, tries to get a shot off, kicked aside, puck's still loose in front of the net, goes out the far side of the crease. Victory Honda picks it up, saucer pass into the neutral zone. Controlled there by Clemens. Clemens dumps it deep. He puts it down behind Bose. Rourke's the first one there. Takes up the near side, far side board. Now Signs picks it up, tries to bring it back behind Colton. Still on the puck is Signs. Signs was getting his stick hooked a little bit. No play, chipped ahead by Signs. Signs got 2 guys to beat. Takes a shot, gloved aside there by the goaltender, Victory Honda. Still battling with the puck is Signs down there. Tries a centering shot, shoots and scores by Nixon Lukes. That's 2 on the night for Nixon Lukes. Right about the same area of the ice as Roman battled for that puck down low, found Nixon at the bottom of the circle, and Nixon wasted no time firing that shot right through the armpit of the goaltender. And that's going to put Toledo up 4-1 with 8:21 to go here in the second period. Shots in favor of Toledo, 9-8. Wolf gets it, threw it up to Newby just outside his reach. Newby still controls it along the near side, battled into the boards. That's going to send Victory Honda to the box, and Toledo's going to go for the power play. There's a little bit of camaraderie between number 53 and black and these Cherokee players, as Georgie Blatchford used to play for the Cherokee about 3 years ago. Puck's played up the far side, held in by Hubbard. Krug gets it, tried to center it over to Newby. It's been a few games since you've seen the tiny but mighty line back together. So Wolf gets back, he picks it up in his own zone, throws it over to Newby. Newby has it in the neutral zone, brings it across the Krug. All 3 forwards underneath the nighty-night blanket there. Shot taken by Newby on net. But right there, all 3 Cherokee forwards were within 3 feet of one another. Shot taken by Wolf, knocked down in front, deflected, kicked aside there by the goaltender. Was the second attempt by Krug. Hubbard threw a pass over to his partner, but it was behind him. Now Wolf has to throw it across the ice, try to get the Krug picked off by Victory Honda. 10 seconds to go here in the penalty to Victory Honda. sliding save by Colton Bowes. .656 to go here in the second period. Played back to the blue line. Shot knocked down by Russo into the corner. Victory Honda gets there first. Tried to get a centering attempt. Victory Honda throws out to the blue line. Defenseman couldn't pick it off. Played up the near side boards. Tipped in the neutral zone. Ref waved off the icing. Rourke got there first. Chipped up the near side boards. Clearing attempt by Russo is picked off by the defenseman at the blue line. Now Rourke has it. Throws it behind his own net. Behind Hill. Wakiewicz gets it. Tried to chip up the far near side boards. Victory Honda throws it across the ice. Rourke got in a foot race. Longer reach of the stick there. I know it's a little early for Easter, but it looks like they're having an Easter scavenger hunt with Colton Bowes' pads as the puck's somewhere inside of him.
Money in that puck truck?
.612 to go here in the second period. Officials finally found the golden puck inside Colton's pad. Face-off won by Toledo, back to Hill. Hill tried to get it to Wakiewicz, but the pass was behind it. Puck goes deep behind Colton. Rourke picks it up on the far side. Tries to get it up to Russo. Russo couldn't control it. Held in by Victory Honda. Pass up to Dunn by Rourke. Now Russo's battling 3 black jerseys for the puck. Good poke check there by Graham Hill. Hill still has the puck, brings it in, throws it over to Russo. Russo takes a shot just wide of the net. Puck comes up the near side boards, played into the neutral zone, held at the blue line by Albert, chipped out by Victory Honda. Onsides there. Now Victory Honda takes the puck away from Russo. They come across, toe drag, good stick check there by Hubbard. Puck goes wide of the net. Good poke check there by Colton Bowes, as there was a forward right in front of him who had the chance to take that puck and take a shot, but Colton was able to poke check. He got it right out of the zone. Controlled by Toledo down in front. Good sliding save there by the goalie of Victory Honda. Hubbard now has it. He takes a shot, deflected, kicked out by the goaltender. Good battle there by Dunn. Now Signs has the puck behind the net. He kicks it back, circles out, takes a shot off the outside of the net. Most of you may have started cheering as Signs took that shot, but the net moved because it hit the outside of the net behind it. Paddled aside there by Bowes, kind of lackadaisical. You don't want to see him get too confident down there. Good pressure there by Meyer. Good stick by Jack Meyer to pressure both defensemen. Got across from one side to the other and deflected that shot before the defenseman could even get it off. Signs has it, plays it down low, throws it out to Lukes. Lukes has got the hot stick today. He's already got 2 on the night. Signs out to Hill. Right off of Lukes' stick and in the net. And that's a hat trick for Nixon Lukes. Great tip in front of the net by Nixon Lukes. Even better slap shot by number 98, Graham Hill, to get that shot on net. That's going to put Toledo up 5-1. Shots in favor of Toledo 14-10. With 3:54 to go here in the second period. Face-off controlled by Toledo. Lukes has it. Brings it over the blue line. Lukes went to take a shot and overskated the puck. Victory Honda tries to chip it in, knocked away by Signs. Good poke check there by Victory Honda. Wolf angled his guy off the puck, left the puck for Lukes. Lukes chips it up out of the zone. That's not going to make it for an icing. Hill pinched in, overskated the puck. Puck's played up the far side. Wolf's going to get there first, play it back in the zone. Gets it behind the net to Signs. Puck skipped right over Signs' stick when he got there. Good give and go pass there by Newby to Krug, but Krug wasn't quite there yet as he just came off the bench. Cross ice pass, Hill to Wolf. Wolf throws it up to Rogers. Krug's in, splits the D, chips it towards the goalie just outside the reach of the goaltender. Puck's still loose down behind the net. Chipped ahead by Victory Honda, taken away by Albert. That's going to go for an offsides. 2:36 to go here in the second period. Shot still in favor of Toledo, 14-10. Puck played down the ice by Krug. That's not going to go for an icing as it went off a black stick in the neutral zone. Victory Honda takes it back the opposite way, pulls a reverse, overskates the puck. He's going to go for a double reverse. He might pull a flea flicker, gets it up to the receiver on the far side. Played in the neutral zone. Rourke got sidestepped there. Stick held there in the circle, knocked away by Rogers. Rogers now has the puck, has Newby ahead. Newby needs to get his feet moving. Leaves it for Krug. Krug takes a shot off the goalie's blocker. Dunn comes off the bench. He gets the puck knocked away. Leaves it for Rourke. Rourke throws it down the boards to Dunn. Dunn steps out of the circle. He's getting hooked there in the corner. Victory Honda picks it up. They bring it up to ice. Victory Honda players lost his own footing. Shot off the goalie's helmet was the shot by Russo. Not sure if the goalie's stunned or not. Ref might want to take a look at him at the next whistle. Held in by Hubbard at the blue line, now knocked away. Clemens brings it up through the neutral zone, gets across center and dumps it deep. 1:15 to go here in the second period. Cross ice pass in front of the net. That's the second one today. Knocked away by Rourke. Rourke now throws it behind the net up the far side to Russo. Russo's got Dunn and Wojciech with him. Russo takes it wide, brings it in. Got hooked just slightly, enough to throw him off his footing. Under a minute to go here in the second period. Puck's played back down the wall, intercepted. Just outside the reach of Hubbard. Victory Honda forward got behind him. Shots blocker to side there by Bose. Chipped out front off the post as Colton hugged the post there. Chipped up by Russo to Dunn. Dunn tried to feed it back to Russo, but Russo was waiting for that drop pass, and Dunn was trying to give him a head pass. Knocked out of the zone there by Victory Honda, down in front of the Toledo bench. Now Dunn has it, brings it in the zone. 5 seconds to go, over to Russo. Russo takes a shot about 4 foot high of the net as he had the goaltender sliding. That's going to do it here for the second period, where your Cherokee are on top, 5-1 after 2 periods of play. Shots are in favor of Toledo, 16-11. Looks like equipment manager Trevor Wolf is helping goaltender Colton Bowes out with his neck protector. And looks like Trevor Wolf went Clark Kent Superman style on us, went from being equipment manager to assistant coach, and is right back into game preparation talk. All ready to get underway here for the third period. A lot of shots taken towards Colton Bowes today, just as there have been for the Victory Honda goaltender. Not many of them for either team have found their way to the goaltenders. A lot of them have been wide of the net or off the outside of the net. So a lot of effort here by Victory Honda today. Just haven't been able to dial it in and put them on Colt or past Colt. So we'll see how this third period goes. We're underway here. Luke leaves it for Signs. Signs has two defensemen to beat. Takes a shot off the goalie's glove and over the net. Signs picked it back up. Still controls it by himself down low. One toe drag. One centering pass for Luke, but that went through his skates. Pass up. Huge save by Colton Bowes to stick with the forward as he was coming in the zone. Victory Honda has it. Caught Colton sliding one way and threw it back the other. Not much Colton Bowes could do there as he was following the shooter from one side of the ice to the other and just fed it back across the body of Colton. Face-off controlled by Toledo. Alberts fell as he made the pass. Shot high over the net of Colton.
Get it out of there.
Looks like Toledo's come out very lackadaisical to start this third period. His Victory Honda's got a lot of pressure on him right now. Puck got caught up inside of Graham Hill. He got to experience what Colton did in the second. Puck's chipped deep by Rogers. Krug's in there. Chips it back for Rogers out the short side. Puck's still loose. Now the refs blow the whistle. About two shots there. Got Blatchford and Krug chirping each other with smiles all the way back to the bench. Pass off the end boards to Wakevich. Wakevich tried to throw it to Hubbard and gave it right back to Victory Honda. They're back 3-on-3 now. Good stick there by Wakevich to back check. Puck still loose, knocked away by Russo. Puck's dumped deep by Victory Honda. Hubbard now has it. Left it for Rourke. Rourke chipped it up. Gave it away to Victory Honda. Knocked away. Now we just clear the zone. That's going to go for an icing. Not sure what the talk was between the second and the third period, but Toledo's got to find what they had the first two because they've come out extremely sloppy at the beginning of this third. Hill picks up behind his own net. Fanned on the clearing attempt. Leaves it for Lukes. Lukes chips it out to Signs. Signs takes it. Goes around the defenseman, puck's down in the far side corner. Signs picks it up, tries to center it right out to Meyer. That puck goes off the near side boards out to center for Wolf. Wolf throws it up the near side. Now Meyer has it with Signs. Signs, Meyer, and Lukes are right there. Shot taken way wide of the net by Roman Signs. Chipped out in the neutral zone. Victory Honda has it. They bring across the blue line. Cut across the center. Looking for a backhanded shot. Hill gets back. One defenseman blows a shot over the net by Nixon Lukes. If he would have put that on net, that would have been his 4th of the game. Blocker aside there by the goaltender, Victory Honda. Good news for Toledo is we just reached 20 shots on net, and every game that Toledo has reached 20, they have came out victorious. Signs has it, tries to use the defenseman as a screen, knocked down by the defenseman. Cross ice pass there by Victory Honda. That's going to be picked up by Rourke. Rourke takes behind his own net, gives it to Albert. Albert chips it to Krug. Krug chips it up to Newby. Newby gets it, tries to throw it out to Signs. Victory Honda brings it in, takes a slap shot, knocked down with his glove as he swung at that like he was batting a fly away from his ear. Off the outside of the net. Right through the goal crease there. All Cherokee players right now are playing a little lackadaisical and a little too confident. Shot deflected by Rourke. Victory Honda plays off the boards up to their blue line. Defenseman steps in. Good stick work there by Newby to force the defenseman just put it down in the corner. Krug has it on the near side. Dumps it over after he crosses over the center ice, so that's not going to go for an icing. Rogers is hard on the puck, forcing the defenseman to cough it up. Puck comes up the near side. Dunn tried to leave it for Hubbard. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Rourke picks it up. Tripping call coming to Victory Honda. Quite honestly, that's pretty soft. Faceoff's going to be deep in the Victory Honda zone. It's 7-11 time here in the third period, so go get your Slurpees while you can. Face-off one out to Hill. Hill took a slap shot, deflected down by Russo. Wasn't called for a high stick. Puck still played down behind the Victory Honda net. Pass up to Hubbard. Hubbard steps down, takes a shot, shoots and scores! Jack Hubbard taking the shot from the blue line, looking like a young Kobe Bryant from downtown. That's only going to count as one, but in NBA terms, that should have been a three-pointer. .651 to go here in the third period. That's going to put Toledo on top, 6-2. Shots in favor of Toledo, 21-13. Now Walkiewicz takes it right off the draw, brings it back in the Victory Honda zone. He got hooked just slightly. Both officials are now standing up at the blue line. No refs are down low. This guy's trying to weave his way in and out. Puck still loose, shoots and scores! Was the shot there by Brighton Russo. That's either Brighton's second goal of the contest or his hat trick. Face-off controlled by Toledo. Hill over to Hubbard. Hubbard tries to throw it up to Walkiewicz. Goes off the Victory Honda player's stick, back into his own zone. Walkiewicz up to Hill. Hill takes a shot. He was going for the St. Louis Arch there with that shot. Dunn has it, circles the neutral zone, brings it in deep, still controlling the puck down low. 5:48 to go. Puck still controlled down low in the Victory Honda zone by Tate Dunn. He threw a pass over to Watkevich. That didn't land on the stick. Hill picks it up, comes back, throws a backhand, shoots and scores. And that's the second of the contest for number 98, Graham Hill. A lot of multi-point goal scorers today for Toledo. As Nixon's got 3, Russo's got 2 or 3, and Hill's got 2. Now Toledo has found the mojo they had in the first 2 periods. And they're just, at this point, taking it to Victory Honda. Shot high wide of the net. That one was about 4 foot wide by Roman Signs. Apparently those shots are like his brother Ivan, hit the puck wide of the net quite often. Puck's still loose. Jack Meyer was trying to go for his 4th. Puck's still loose. Rogers picks it up, brings it out of the corner. Puck's still loose there at the side of the net. Newby's hard on it. He's got one guy coming after him. Now Rogers has it. He toe dragged the Victory Honda player and asked him not to be his neighbor. Chip back in by Wolf. Puck's wrapped up the near side boards, held in by Albert. Albert down to Newby. Newby steps up, throws it over to Rogers. Puck's still in Rogers' skates. Battling for the puck. Now Newby's going to get to it. Throws it back to Albert. Albert throws it back down to Newby. Newby tried to go across the hash marks over to Krug. Held in the zone. Still held in by Rogers. Newby lost his stick as he was trying to hold it in. Held in there at the blue line was the the forward for Victory Honda. Shot wide of the net. Now Wolf has it. Gets it out in the neutral zone. Krug has it. Slowed down by Bose. Rourke has it, throws it off the boards, not out, now he gets out. 2:40 to go here in the 3rd period. Krug went for the body. I didn't hear a whistle, but I'm not sure who's going to the box. Looks like Carter Krug's going to the box. It's going to be a power play for Victory Honda. Krug went to the box for a cross check. .226 to go. Victory Honda with the power play. Hubbard controls it. He throws it over to Rourke. Rourke just dumps it down the ice. That's going to go for an icing. $50 seconds to go here in the power play for Victory Honda. 2:15 to go in the third. Your Cherokee are on top, 8-2. Shots in favor of Toledo, 24-12. Controlled by Rourke. Rourke skates it down behind his own net, throws it over to Hubbard. Hubbard chips it up to Russo. Now Dunn has it, tried to give it back to Russo, but picked off by Victory Honda. Victory Honda skates across top of the circle, throws a backhand shot wide of the net. Victory Honda tried to get up to their point, but taken away by Dunn. Dunn tries to split the defenseman, got the puck knocked away. Victory Honda controls it down behind their own net. Puck comes up the near sideboards, outside the reach, just on into the reach of Rourke. Rourke has it, has one guy pressuring him, takes it down behind his own net, goes up the near side, chips it up to Dunn. Dunn clears it out to the neutral zone. Victory Honda clears the zone. They go back in, try to take a shot there on Bose, and Bose is just able to cover it, take a whistle wide of the net. 1:24 to go here in the third period. Toledo's on top, 8-2. Shots in favor of Toledo are 24-13. Winner of this contest will go on to play tomorrow at 2:45 in Dearborn at the Disc, also known as the Dearborn Ice Skating Center, for the semifinals of this Little Caesars playoff weekend. 1:24 to go. Pass out to the blue line by Victory Honda. Tipped off the post. Shots, puck still loose. Colton scrambling. Science takes a shot wide of the net. Under a minute to go here in the third period. Signs gets the pass from Lukes. Signs got Meyer with him. Shot blocked aside there by the stick of the defenseman. 34 seconds to go here. Shoots and scores was a shot by Roman Signs. With just under 30 seconds to go here in the third period. That shot there by Roman Signs is going to put Toledo up 9-2. Shots in favor of Toledo, 25-13. Rogers now has it, brings it up the ice. He gets hooked. Shot played towards the front of the net, chipped wide of Wakevich. Puck comes out, covered there by the goaltender. Ten seconds to go here in the third period. Shot taken, glove, and that's going to do it here with 6 seconds left to go in this contest. Colton Bowes down there with the victory shimmy, shimmy, shake. All right, and that's going to do it here from the Belfort Training Center in Detroit, Michigan. Be sure to tune back in tomorrow at 2:45 as your Cherokee make their way to the semifinals of the Little Caesars playoff. So they'll be playing tomorrow at 2:45 live from the Disc in Dearborn, Michigan. So be sure to tune back in tomorrow here on YouTube to watch the game live. That's going to be it for us today here Friday evening in Detroit, Michigan.